Alright, what's up, y'all? So today, the second video ever on my YouTube channel. Today, I was doing a bicep workout. So here I am, getting ready, getting the camera set up. Today I went I went pretty ham, I was aiming for 500 reps. I didn't get it all on tape. I got around 10 minutes, so I don't think I may stop. But anyway, yeah, and this is a good workout if your biceps are lagging. Basically, do this 4 or 5 times a week, like every day, and I do something like this pretty much every day. Yeah, so here I am, like a sort of routine, very strict form. I started with hammer curls. Oh yeah, I'm just changing the song here. So yeah, as you saw, I started with hammer curls, and I went very strict form. No cheating. I really squeezed, and this gets me like a really good pump. I did many reps though. I did around 15, 16, and with this kind of form and squeezing at the top, you know, um, it really burns. So I could have pushed myself at this point, but I really didn't want to, because I knew that there was more in store. So here I am. I finished up a few. As you can see, my left arm is a bit more developed than my right. But I think my right arm is also coming up well. You can't really tell. Forearms are great. Hammer curls are great for the part of the forearm that, you know, that doesn't matter as much. Actually, I don't know what they're called, but the forearm on the bottom part of the forearm is good. So anyway, then I went down to 20s, straight down to 20s. And this I'm doing, notice I'm not going all the way down, and I'm not going all the way up necessarily. This I'm doing mainly for the lower portion of the biceps, and this is a really important underlooked part. And this is a really good exercise. You don't do the twisting. The twisting's more for the overall. But doing it like I was just doing there is really good for the lower part. So I mixed some stuff up. I went to hammer curls. Now this kind of twisting thing works the overall head, especially when you twist your wrist and you do like a double bicep. That's the kind. But here, like holding at the bottom and that's for the lower part. And that's something that's really lagging. My genetics and my biceps make it so like my outer head of my bicep is really underdeveloped. So here I am. I got a crazy pump, if you can't tell. But you see, you have to, with biceps, you have to push. You have to push until it hurts and burns. So then I went into some triceps too. This workout also included some triceps. So I'm going to move the camera pretty soon. So, because I realize you can't see me. So I moved the camera. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I look really weird working out sometimes. But anyhow, I was making sure I wasn't hitting the weight on the ceiling. Move it up a little bit more. So then I went straight into this, and weirdly, this is a really, really good exercise. Like, this is a must for basic triceps. When you first start working your triceps, and I mean like first 2 weeks, this is a must. Like, this works your overall tricep. It's really good for not just building mass, but just building general definition. It's not necessarily a mass builder, but it targets both heads, at least for me, and it's really good. So you have to do that. So then I went back to some biceps, and here I am pumping them out. Um, this wasn't great form, but my biceps were completely exhausted at this point. So then I went back. Then I went back to the triceps for my other arm. As you can see, I'm doing them kind of weird. I'm actually feeling my tricep, at least the outer head of the tricep, when I do these, because I'm targeting both. So you just gotta feel this exercise out. When you first do it, you won't feel much in your tricep, but trust me, you will actually feel it a lot. So anyway, I did this, and then I went back to the biceps. Did a bit of hammer curls, and this kind of routine, like supersetting, like never stopping, never, especially for a small muscle group, never take breaks in between sets. Like, you gotta keep on grinding them out, sets after set, until you can barely do like 10 pounds. So here I am, dancing around, clown life. Anyway, so then I took the 30 pounds again. Now, this is some basic form. I do mine kind of customized. I bring my elbow up a bit when I'm doing these. So then I went back. So right now I had a great pump. Then I went back to the I alternated a bit, and then I tried doing this to get the lower part. So anyway, that's about the kind of routine I do. And the main thing about this routine, it wasn't particularly planned in advance. It wasn't really planned in advance. It was just done off the top of my head. Of course, it's much longer, but I'm going to end this here because I'm sure you don't want to see all of it. And like I said, it was about a 25-minute arm routine for biceps and triceps, and it's kind of the same exercise mixed together, And I mix the exercise. I change exercises depending on how my biceps are feeling, and intuition. And over time, that's how you go. You don't have to, follow like 4 sets of this, 5 sets of that. So anyway, I hope y'all like that video, and if y'all want more, just please subscribe and like. Please share this video, and yeah. Anyway, bye.